Okay, this is 2015 Macro FRQ question number 2, and it's a comparative advantage problem. So first thing I'm going to do when I see a question like this is I'm just going to draw out the matrix so that I can solve it a lot easier. So it starts off, I'm going to put the countries over here on the left, and I'll put the products on the top. So I've got countries X and Y. This is going to be furnaces. And then over here we'll have solar panels. And then we've got 6 furnaces for country X or 8 solar panels. Country Y can do 6 furnaces or 12 solar panels. Now, because this is an output of product, it's an output question, and other will go over when you're figuring out the per unit opportunity cost. So 1 furnace equals 8 over 6 solar panels. And for country X, 1 solar panel equals 6 over 8 furnaces. Country Y could do, for every furnace they make, they could do 12 over 6, which would be 2 solar panels. And for every solar panel that they make, they could have made 1/2 of a furnace. So looking at the comparative advantage, the country that has comparative advantage is the country that does it at a lower per unit opportunity cost. So country X is going to do furnaces, and country Y should do solar panels. Now I need to go through and answer the specific questions. So for letter A, which country has an absolute advantage in producing solar panels? So absolute advantage is just right here. Who's got absolute advantage is whoever can do it better or do more in a certain amount of time. So letter A, it's country Y. For letter B, calculate the opportunity cost of a furnace in country Y. We already did that. 1 furnace is going to cost them 2 solar panels. And then letter C, which country has the comparative advantage in producing furnaces? Well, we determined here that that was country X, and the explanation is because they can do it at a lower per unit opportunity cost. That's always going to be the explanation when they say, why do they have comparative advantage? And then letter D, if the terms of trade were 2 furnaces for 1 solar panel, should country X produce solar panels themselves? That's what domestically would mean. Or should they trade and import the solar panels from country Y? And then, so if we look at, I always go to whatever it says 1 of. So 1 solar panel, and then I look down that column. And you look at the per unit opportunity costs here, and it needs to be somewhere between 1/2 and 6/8 to work for both parties. So anything greater than 1/2 will work for Y. Anything less than 6/8 will work for X. So since this is 1 solar panel for 2 furnaces, that's not going to work because country X could make solar panels at a cost of less than 1 furnace. So why would they do 1 solar panel for 2 furnaces? That wouldn't make sense for them. So they would choose to produce domestically and not trade in that situation. And that's all.